I use the Garmin 530 cycling computer. I really like this thing. I had the option of going with the 520, which is the previous generation, but I really felt that the 530 had a lot more features that I wanted. One of the big features that I really wanted was the Climb Pro, and I think that is probably one of the cooler features on this unit. It allows you to get a visual of how bad the climb is going to suck for the extended period of time that you're going to be doing it. And it's graded, so it tells you, hey, green, that's cool, it's easy. You know, it's probably flat. You get to a little bit of like yellow to orange, red, and then like maroon is, oh my god, I'm gonna die. It's really cool because it also tells you how long you have left in that climb before it's over, which is really nice. And in order to take advantage of that, you do have to use the routes capability. So you do kind of have to plan your route ahead of time to see where you want to go. You can build that off of your previous rides. You can go take someone else's ride and copy it if you want. It's pretty versatile. One of the other cool features is that it does have the mountain bike dynamics. Hear me in my videos and I jump and I land and you hear a little ding. That is the Garmin letting me know that it recorded a jump, and it actually records, how long you were in the air, how far you went, and grit and flow is also a really cool feature. I don't really use it that much. If you brake a lot and you don't really carry your speed very well, your score is not going to be very good as if you just flowed nicely through the entire thing. Grit is basically how hard the trail was and things like that. One of the other cool things is that it does tell you how you are acclimated to the heat and also to the elevation. So for me, being out here in the desert, it's always telling me, hey, you're 80% acclimated to the heat, you're 95% acclimated to the heat. And it's cool because, as you get back into the hotter seasons, it builds up after each ride, and you can tell the difference personally when you know that you're getting more acclimated. It doesn't feel as bad. There is a whole bunch of other different features that are on this that I don't use. They're cool features, but I really haven't messed around with them that much. For me, it's mainly about having a cycling computer that records all the data that I want. It does have Trailforks integration. I've had issues trying to get that to work properly. I should probably mess around with it again. Battery life on this thing has been really good. They quote 20 hours of battery life, and it seems like it, because I can go multiple rides without having to charge it or even feel like I need to charge it. I have no complaints in the battery life department. I did actually crash with this out in front, and it actually broke off a piece of the back connector, and I was able to super glue that back on. I don't know if it is easy to replace that back or not. I just figured super glue was the easiest way, and it's been fine ever since.